Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have an interesting one. It's music for the Calamity, The Ring of Brass. This one is apparently a fan-made song for a Critical Role standalone campaign that they ran. And while I have seen some of Critical Role's stuff, I definitely haven't dug that deep into it to watch their standalone stuff. So I have no clue what this is going to be based on. But I actually do know the producer of the song, the composer of it, Hunter Rogerson. I am very familiar with their plugin. They're a Hearth and Hollow plugin, I believe, the Folk Voices one. Beautiful plugin. I haven't used it personally in anything, but I love the way it sounds. I saw videos about it a few years ago and thought it was gorgeous. It might have only been a year ago. I don't know. Time is but a construct anymore. Anyway, I'm familiar with their work there, and I'm very interested because I never did look up what their actual work was, if they did any or if they were just a developer, but this is promising just for that reason alone. I love it when I recognize somebody's name, even if I've never heard anything they've done before. It always makes me feel a little bit closer to the project. But Jazz and my executive producers wanted me to get to this one, so of course that's what I'll be doing today. And without further ado, let's go. Are we getting an actual video for this too? Ooh, I love that. Did the composer also do this art? Because that's sick. That's really cool. And animating it like that at the beginning too. That must have taken forever. Oh, there's more. I didn't think it was gonna move again. Oh, this is like a music video in this art style. That is awesome. I'm here for the music, though. I can't let myself get distracted. This is not an animation analysis video. Ooh. Oh, God, right as I took a breath, that felt fantastic. It was like the song drew that out of me. Ooh. So far, there's a lot of blooms in this, big energetic swells. It's kind of helping me gauge what the story would be about. Ooh. And the thing goes wrong. The visuals are helping with that, though, to be fair. Is that a drawer? Slamming? That was such a unique sound. It might have been just a sample of some wood thing. Not even a real instrument. Whoa. Whoa. The chord movement on that one. That was a roller coaster. Crescendo into nothing. Lies. There was something. Oh, God, oh my God, you're ending on that too. I mean, you're ending on a high note, but like, what the fuck? What an insane crescendo. Like, the entire last half of that was like, despite that one pause, pretty much entirely a scale up from where we started. Oh my God, what a great way to scale a song that's supposed to sound epic. Ooh. The resolutions in this one really caught me off guard. There were so many of them. Like, again, starting at the beginning, you have this softer tone. They're kind of introducing you to what's about to happen. They're more or less setting the stage for the scenario that's about to take place, right? Like, you're building that. You need to start from somewhere, and the best place to start is on the bottom floor. You know, like, you have to start somewhere. In this case, it almost felt like it was starting in the basement, and they had to work their way up, and then they kept fucking going, and it's just, oh my God, brilliant work. I mean, the balance of everything was phenomenal. Every single instrument. This is a composer who knows their shit. Now it makes sense why they made a plugin. Like, now it makes sense that they would be so familiar with musicality that they would be able to pull off something like this, because they made a plugin, sure, but like, this came before that, right? Like, chronologically, this is their understanding of music before they decided to push it further by adding to the musical community as a whole. And this is the type of person you need to pull that shit off. You want somebody who's this competent to offer whatever skills and knowledge they have to the rest of the community. And that, oh God, it's so clear now why they made such a sick plugin, because they understand dynamics. I mean, I was floored by that plugin. This is not sponsored, by the way. It's just a plugin that they made, and I thought was really cool. And I thought it was awesome that this was done by the same person. But like, that has so much control. That plugin is fucking diabolical in its amount of vocal control, because this person clearly cares about dynamic control and understanding all of that, and especially the blooms and swells in here. I mean, oh my God, the energy on it. Oh, like, again, it just kind of kept bubbling, and the bubble you thought was about to pop, it didn't. It just got bigger. And I mean, the one time where it popped, I think, was that like pause right there, and then it came back. You know, like, that's what's nuts. It was just like a split second, a quarter rest before it jumped back in. It was so fast. I mean, not literally a quarter rest, but either way, it was still very, very quick in the speed of the song. And it's just, oh my God. And like that one chord progression in there, it caught me off guard. It was like a whiplash, because it started to build up this energy in such a positive way before immediately pulling it back and like shifting the key downward. It was like if you're driving a manual car and you just like shift one too many gears over and the whole car shuts down and you have to like reset your gear shift. It just doesn't work, you know, like, it's just, oops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. And it's just like, that's what that moment felt like. You could feel this shift in energy where you thought the energy was about to hit its max, and it didn't. It just went right back down, and it brought you with it. It was like reminding you that there's some shit going down right now, or about to go down. And God, they nailed that. The narrative of this song was gorgeous, and the ending, like, they just kept building, and you didn't know if it was going to be done anytime soon. The drums were phenomenal in here. I'm still not sure about that one sample I was talking about. It really just sounded like a wooden drawer in a desk just slamming. Like, it could very well have been. Knowing, again, the work with the plugin, it's possible that he just sampled something, an old wood drawer or something, and used that, because it has such an organic snap to it. It doesn't really feel like something you would hear in a traditional, even concert percussion instrument. Like, not anything that I think would make sense, right? It just feels too hollow while also just having such a good crack. I mean, if it was, it probably was like an instrument that was hit by something unconventional, like using a different stick or mallet for it maybe. But oh God, just again, the dynamics of this one, it kept pulling you in. It was like feeding you a little bit. No. It's oh my God, I can't stop geeking out about this. I just heard another beautiful song today, and now I'm getting this. It's like fucking Christmas came early. I mean, for some of you watching this, it's probably like right after Christmas, but point still being, what an insane track. What a beautiful composition. What a great love letter to Critical Role. Like, if I were part of Critical Role, I would be absolutely floored, honored to have somebody this talented throwing free ideas at you musically and going, okay, you know what? I need to hire this person. If it were my call for Critical Role, I would have hired this composer immediately after this even showed up. This is so fucking cool. I hope that they're doing a good job. I hope that Hunter is doing a fantastic job in their career right now, because they deserve it. Like, Hunter 100% deserves everything for this quality of work. Why isn't Hunter doing more? This is such a fantastic, phenomenal song. I mean, like, again, I hope they're doing well, but I want Hunter to have a higher profile. They need to be making music in Hollywood. They need to be making music for things that aren't just like fan videos online. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what an understanding of the qualities that make music so brilliant and so full of life. Like, again, every instrument in here was so well balanced. Every phrase of this song was so well handled. You felt every single second of this storyline. You couldn't get away from it. I sure as hell couldn't, at least. This is such a brilliant work. And I'm not somebody who composes anything like this at all. I could only dream to be this skilled in composition in my life. I've barely composed anything. But what I do know is how to feel a brilliant song purely based off vibes. And I do loves me a lot of like cinematic composition like this. This is a brilliant orchestration, and I live for these moments where I get to hear a song that floors me with its quality and approach and depth and love and care and effort, and I can't stop fucking listening to it. I'm going to be listening to this song so many other times. Part of me wants to listen to more of Hunter's repertoire, but I don't know if Jazz is going to request more maybe in the future, so I'll have to hold myself back just in case. But holy shit, why isn't Hunter more popular if this is the case? Are you fucking kidding me? Get on it, Hollywood. You're fucking losers, all of you. Hire this person. Oh, do it already, Jesus Christ. But I'll stop my yapping there. I think I've made my point. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like I hope you did after hearing that, by all means, drop something else in the comments below if you got something, or if you want to guarantee something like Jazz did for this one. You can go to my Patreon or my YouTube memberships. There's a tier that forces me to listen to whatever you want, and these songs are the reasons I love doing that. I love having guaranteed songs, because sometimes I never would have even thought to click on this in the queue. I wouldn't have known better, you know? Like, I would have just been like, whatever. But this is why I love that queue option. That's why I love the guarantees, because people can throw their best or their worst at me, and I have to listen to it. And sometimes it's fucking mind-blowing, just like this one is. So please do that if you want to. But if you don't want to do any of that and you just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that. And I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!